Hey, I'm Miss Justice. I'm the art teacher for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And I want to start off by saying that it is such a privilege to have an opportunity to make art with your students. I hope that maybe you get a chance to make art with them sometimes in some form or fashion, whether it's building something, baking something, gardening, or drawing, or just loosely painting, or doing comics, or whatever it might be. Just that act of taking time to be creative together. Because as being humans, we're just naturally creative in just a huge variety of ways, whether it's through problem solving or visual expression. So I do hope you get a chance to enjoy that with your kid while they're going through their art class. So a little bit about me. I got my undergrad at Georgia State University. I initially thought I'd go into graphic design, but I realized I really love talking about art with people and sharing my passion. And I really love kids, so I switched over to art ed. And then I got my master's at the University of Florida. I've been at River Trail for about 5 years, and I feel so blessed. I love the families and the kids here, the creative thinking, the technical skills. It's just a wonderful environment. So that being said, let me tell you a little bit about the way I teach. Well, first of all, implementing the Fulton County curriculum, which is based on the Georgia art curriculum and the national art curriculum, is a passion for me. I love our curriculum because it's all about teaching the foundations and finding our unique artistic voice while we're building our technical skills. So just so you know how it's organized, I have our website, rivertrailart.weebly.com. And on that website is everything you could ever possibly want to see and know about what we do here. Our weekly assignments are posted there, as well as our rubrics and any documents students might need. But in addition to that, I have all of our weekly assignments housed in Teams. Now I have the two places in case there's some kind of glitch in one, you can go to the other, or maybe perhaps some people just prefer, going around in Teams and finding their resources in those weekly assignments, or maybe people prefer the platform of the website. So there's those two options. Let me talk to you about some of the topics that we're covering. We're definitely covering elements and principles. Those are like the ABCs and the grammar of art. We're talking about craftsmanship, that's the quality of someone's work, composition, layout, that's basically how things are organized. But then the thing that really gets me excited is I'm teaching my students how to find their own voice. And you do that by not focusing on perfection, but progress, and also to be willing as an artist to research visual ideas to develop your own. To be an amazing artist or amazing scientist, teacher, mathematician, parent, whatever it is, research is key, because when you research, you can decide, hey, this idea works for me and this idea doesn't, and then you develop yourself. So something else that's really fun that you might like to do is look at your kids' art as they're making it. And here's some really fun ways to get into some great conversations that hopefully yield some more conversation, because I know sometimes we can ask our kids, hey, what do you think? And they're like, I don't know. That happens, but you could approach that conversation with some nice questions like, what do you think is going well in your art? What do you think is successful? So, in talking to your child about their artwork, it's wonderful to just focus on what you see and not attribute any judgment to it. Like, you could just say something like, oh, I see you have these shapes here, and it looks like you really spent a lot of time here. And, I see that you have a lot of space there, and then you've got this. Just describing what you see will help them build those verbal and visual skills just through that interaction with you. And Well, I hope after this video you feel like you know me a little better and you understand my approach to sharing art education with your child. I'm always available. Please email me if you need anything. And just remember that you've got this and make some art. It's good for you.